Welcome back to another space adventure. I just realized I had the wrong intro screen up. It's a good start. Anyways, since we left off yesterday, I've encountered more Starborns, and the hunter came, and I had to make a choice between the people in the lodge and the people in the eye. And Sarah got murdered. So that was fun. It was a whole lot of fun. Then now we have the armillary sphere is on the ship. We'll see what happens. I think we're gonna push the main story some more and see how things go. Mostly because I'm kind of curious what other universes we'll come across in New Game Plus. Back to the lodge, apparently.
Yeah, some people go their whole life without this.
Why didn't it land me at the lodge? Oh shit. Oh shit. This is why it didn't land me at the lodge. Holy crap.
The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Wow. So the whole place is on lockdown. That's good. I'm glad. You know, we just ran from a superpowered maniac through here. Good stuff. Underground probably looks worse because that's the path we took. Oh, dingy and on fire looking. Oh, lots of people with bags. Wonder what we're gonna find on round 2 of coming to the lodge.
Mateo, I need to be checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time.
I know. Look,
The
we all
lodge
feel like we've been
feels
kicked into the ground a million
little
times
colder than it
over,
used to.
but I think I have something. I'm serious.
What you got?
If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
Yeah, he said it a few times.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is,
Obviously.
I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
I mean, it's worth a shot.
I guess it couldn't hurt. I've heard the Keeper's a pretty insightful guy.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Seems more distant in the lodge. I guess that is to be expected.
I will be monitoring everyone's...
Is my crew... What do we got? Barrett can come with. Sam can come with. Vasco can come with. Oh, okay, well, she needs to follow me.
Vitals for signs of continued trauma.
No more Starborn have shown up. Yet.
I'm not sure when things will feel... I have sharpened the blade for this very occasion. Just in case we need it.
Looks like it's tag you're it, Andreja.
Tag indeed, Sam. We will see you later.
Sam will be on the ship. It's all
We'll get
right.
through this.
Now, where did Sarah's belongings go? They said move to the basement. That's my stuff. Just that? Anyways, we don't need to do much more there. What's next? Talk to Keeper, whatever his name is. Oh, it's still here in town. Whoops. Guess I didn't need to fast travel. Oh, he's literally just on the other side of the same place, or yeah, it's got to be, because that was the tram I just came from.
Exactly. It's
Is that
like...
our guy?
Like...
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
We think the church is connected to a group of space weirdos. I mean, that's appropriate.
Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
It does. We know.
Even just the sound of his voice.
It's always the church keeping secrets.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
Ooh. Let's go with the top one.
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
Yeah, all those words he said.
Caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faithfulness.
Come on.
There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
I think you took that the wrong way.
I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled system and saw every corner of it.
Every corner?
This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Now we're talking.
I'm not sure if he was, but if what you're looking for is connected, then anything might be possible. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave?
Oh.
Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of the story.
I've murdered a handful of the Varun, which is probably not a good thing.
The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships.
Okay.
I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
You do that, Mateo. We're gonna go. All right. Over here first, maybe.
I appreciate that they have not been lost this section, even if diplomacy has ended. I may not have been their intention.
Where's that for tram?
Gal bag. Can you smell the rampant capitalism?
That's the tram. Is it the tram both ways? Oh no, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Spaceport.
I am thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
Oh, I don't blame you there, lady. Let's go talk to Varun first.
I do find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed the design.
Sergeant Yumi. What's this? Stolen items locker.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
A visitor?
That's me.
I have all the company I
Freewheeling space ace. That's me. Yep, all the way.
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions. The great serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Yeah.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me.
Maybe.
Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
But where? "120 rotations. 4 battles." Probably something to that.
I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless. Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
Alright, on to the House of the Enlightened. Whoop! Didn't mean to do that. To the well, which I'm sure looks lovely. Actually, everything else is cleaned up, so it's probably alright.
Puts on a wonderful show of security.
In we go. Elevator go down the hole.
Welcome to the House of Enlightenment. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can.
It's not.
You're not? Sorry. Can I help you? Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Let's hear it.
Walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning. Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Do ya?
You think my folks would be okay?
Turn to the Keeper.
Your folks, the same ones that donate every month to the house.
Better way up, I'm assuming. Oh, beefy elevator. No. Not good enough. Anything? Anything? Maybe? No? Nada? Nothing at all? On the side? Woogie. Back up the other one, I suppose. That one works. To the church or whatever it's called. Jump.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Oh, you're back. What did you learn?
Not a lot.
Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system.
Oh.
What else did you learn? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, Those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see.
Sounds about right.
We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb.
How I feel too.
How I feel.
Next planet I find, I'm naming Dum Dum. What do you think?
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity.
Maybe.
Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
I don't know. So the top one is definitely this guy's religion. The bottom one is the maroon, and the middle one's the other ones. I don't know.
If you have questions, I'm happy to try and answer. But you do have to actually ask first.
Man, I don't freaking know. We'll go to the top one.
Ah, but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified? Yes and no. We believe God is out there waiting for us in the universe, and that the grav jump will bring us closer. But is gravity itself an article of faith? What do you think? It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also everywhere. So you think this word unity describes that divine unknowableness that the pilgrim searched for? Well,
I'm sure.
I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Yeah. Ooh. Acquire the power. I have the power. Pilgrim's Rest.
Touchdown, have you ever tried Aurora?
Huh? It was terrible.
Stay away from that stuff.
You tell her, Sam.
It's the worst.
The absolute worst.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Oh, you really can't there, buddy. You just hang out here and have a good old time. Oh, no. Sorry. Let's give us any squelches. Nope. Assuming this is Pilgrim's Rest. Take that trauma back. He's probably not dead. Like, I got this feeling. Okay. What do we got in here? I ran the wrong direction. Oh. What's this one? Or this guy sounds kind of crazy. People are necessary, but people are madness. The most truest statement ever. Hypothermia gain. It's like a level up. Congratulations, you've gained hypothermia. Settler poncho outfit. That's kind of cool. We're gonna go ahead and grab that one. I don't know if I'll wear it or not, but calibrated urban eagle. Pilgrim's Riding 1. Mundane humans, huh? I mean, I don't think it seems like the survival didn't work out.
I promise not to laugh if you need to jump up and down to stay warm.
Inside we go. Pilgrim's writing 5. Well, there's 2 pages of this one. Guy sounds kind of insane. Not that that's terribly surprising. Unlock personal room. If you came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. What is the unity? What is the burden of the people? People are necessary, but they're madness. Myself. Oh, fuck balls. This one. Ooh. Pilgrim's final writing. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here in this world and this time, the more I think it's precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. Yeah. Leaving behind that other person. This world is no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Oh, that sounds terrible. Magazine permanently increases EM weapon damage by 5%. I don't use those, but I'll take any passive bonuses we can get. All right. As fun as it was hanging out in this lovely place. Hi, I got frostbite again. Woo! Level up frostbite. Let's go here first. Right? No, I'm already there. Yes. No, I'm over here. It wants me to go here? Yes, okay. Where'd you go? Oh, there's 3 of them. I don't need to be fast. Got him. Oh, I'm not not fully with it today, apparently. So I keep trying to... turn with the wrong joystick. And this is why I put the artifacts on my ship, because I feel much more comfortable on my ship. That it? Everybody done now? What's that? Mineral deposit. I don't give a fuck about the mineral deposit. Scanner anomaly. So far, all but the first one has landed us right next to the temple, so here's hoping.
Landing site's clear. All green here.
No organics here.
If you are free, could we talk?
Where, she said, could we talk? Where are you at, lady? Where'd you go? Oh, yeah. What you
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under, unusual circumstances.
I mean, it works.
You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
I mean, minus friends getting murdered, yeah.
I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Mateo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
I mean...
No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them.
Well, I was a bounty hunter,
I have not
lady.
shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years.
I'm a member of
I
the
am no
Crimson
stranger
Fleet.
to violence and death. Why should I be? It was necessary for survival. I would not be here otherwise. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the
Vladimir
group
seems
to
like a pretty
include
good
me.
guy.
I lack his charm. He puts others at
I think
ease.
you're fine.
I fear my presence does the opposite.
This is the perfect time to flirt.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot.
That wasn't awkward at all.
I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I've never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of.
Sure
Does that
do.
make sense? Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to
I got
more
you,
than
lady.
violence. It would have been, to some. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Alright. On to the scanners. I'm gonna say that's probably our temple. But maybe not. Not super fuzzy. Maybe so. We're gonna go that way. Yeah, it's gotta be the temple. I need to actually equip the quest. Yeah, it's totally the temple. Just says pain on the side there. Is it because of my hypothermia? But it upgraded. What do I got? Frostbite. Corrosive environment. Frostbite. Is there aid for my frostbite? There is. Do I have any just for the frostbite? Yes, I do. Fixed. Wonder what power this one's going to give us. So far, I always forget to use my powers in a normal fight. Every time I fight the starboard, I use my powers. Temple New. Used to be Temple Ni. If it was still Temple Ni, I'd have to bring it a shrubbery. Fine. Wow. Give it to me. Psychedelic mind trip, and then outside the temple to fight a Starborn.
This is what
Where you at,
Constellation
buddy?
has been for. This place there, the Starborn.
Shit. Once again, we are triumphant. You are not wrong. What power did we get? We have Grav Dash, we have Personal Atmosphere, Gravity Wave, Creator's Peace, Figure foes a silent calm of the universe, compelling them to temporarily abandon their weapons. Ha! That could be a good one. Oh, that's kind of cool. 6 undiscovered temples. So there's 12 temples in total? 5 at skill point. What is close to leveling up? Nothing super crazy, I don't think. Those are all maxed, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Ooh, more shields though. Let's get tankier. Oh wait, what was the take 150 shield damage? It shouldn't be that hard. Okay. Jumping.
Star Parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. The Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all.
And
30 years ago, this ship would be a beast. Maybe more like 50. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
all right. Oh no, because I don't want to do it.
Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship's services technician on Aquila City.
Yeah, we'll do that after we're done.
Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
Alright, where are we going on the planet here? Ancient ruins. Landing.
Ready for touchdown.
don't think I do there, Moscow. Am I not on? Ah, let's switch to that one. Get out. Now where are we going? Okay, there it is. Something about an island and scorpion sting, and guess we'll see what it is. Ugh. What's that guy? Herding, tongue-faced grazer. Sounds like an elephant. He did. Thought I heard another ship, but apparently not. Whee! Hopefully there's nothing crazy in the water. Microbial contamination environment. Alright, don't stay in the water. Got it. What is that?
Clearly some connection to the creatures in the area. What could it mean?
Clearly. Don't kill creepy creatures yet. Got it. Hi. How's everybody doing? Good. Just here for a peek. A little bit of a little peeksies, no big deal. Everything's fine. I hit activate, but nothing's happening. Does that mean... I feel like a quick save is over. Ouch.
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
Is it the toxin? That's a crafting component. What do the quest say? Find the scorpion sting on Hyla 2. Okay. notes. What was it? Last? Nope, maybe not. Pilgrim's final writing. The island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Nebula mines. It's over. Am much confused. Not sure. These guys aren't really hostile. I don't really want to kill them all. But maybe. I did just quick save. Oof. Oh God. All right, maybe that's not the route to go. So, find the scorpion sting on Hyla 2. Oh, excuse me. Okay. That was weird. Go to the last star of the Scorpius constellation. Joink. That was a bit of a weird quest.
It can't be. You found me. I knew I'd be the
Oh boy.
Oh, please. Did you think I couldn't have found you again? Extinguished that little spark of competition with the artifacts before it grew stronger. I wanted to see what you would do. And I
Well, that's good. I'm glad I can not disappoint you.
You did. Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another starborn here.
That doesn't sound like a trap at all.
I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's
Oh
only
boy.
fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
And there's a few things I want right now.
Good. See? We can all get along. For now.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you, sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
Ship is now docked.
Perfect.
Right. Well, just in case things get froggy.
Hello. Again. Do you remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction.
We smoked
Your
them.
success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Damn right it is.
I don't think your patient counselor act is working on them.
We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind
Yeah?
could spell disaster.
Why is that?
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
Oh.
And who gets to say that? You? Me? The emissary? I have debated morality for near infinity, and all I have found are groups of people enforcing their will on others. Rules and laws spoken as principles, but backed by arms and violence.
Enough. We have more to discuss. The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
You've really come a long way since the Welcome to Constellation speech, haven't you? I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who ran to the Eye. I left you behind to protect the artifacts, and the Hunter killed you.
One of me, at least.
Interesting.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours. I have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your launch because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of
mostly skill.
Skill. As I have done countless times.
Holy shit.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp? It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts, been to their temples. You have a small taste of their power, but it keeps going. You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks, to give up, to appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
I don't know which one.
Bingo.
I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine or the Hunter's.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
I mean, oh, it's just me. I don't get to talk it over with my other chick.
The Unity is meant for whomever can get there. Don't fall for that talk of worthiness.
I don't know. So many decisions.
I know we are not the same people we met in our universes. Still, it is good to see you again, old friend.
The emissary and their kind only want to control you.
I honestly don't know. Not a clue. I don't know who. Ugh.
You might think the emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth. Remember that.
I don't know what to do. I don't know who to pick. Like, I don't want to make a wrong choice, and I kind of don't like the hunter, but then again he makes a point. So I don't really know what to do. Oh, man. I don't know. I think I'm going with the hunter.
We are not the same.
The Unity is meant for whomever can get there. Don't fall for that talk of worthiness. They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge. I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances.
So tiresome. I mean, you're not wrong.
It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you. No, we always end up having this meeting at this time.
Can we make peace? No.
But
How
it's
tragic.
the usual fare. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept tending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work. Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over.
Over and over.
I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it. To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, packing through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own.
That's neat.
New. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
Alright, well, I guess I'll talk to you now.
I'll tell you everything I can. It's not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you. Offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us? Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new version, but so much of you stays the same. It's hard. But each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again, as yours won't have its real me. You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
I mean...
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the Armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself.
We might see like Loki and the Avengers and all of them.
The Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
Leave the Scorpius. Okay, but what happens if I like shoot one of them now? Because I'm very curious. Oh, you can't even take your weapon out. Okay. Bethesda was like, nah.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way. And I am sorry we have not always been forthcoming. I hope you will see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts
I'm sure they
in the
have.
fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Return to the lodge. Still won't let me. Quick save again. No, they just don't die if you attack them here? Damn. Well, that's a sad day. Can I get in this pilot seat? You are not authorized. No. Alright, well, as nice as that was to smoke both of them. Away we go, I suppose. Apparently I'm encumbered. I'm assuming that whatever minerals they gave me shot me up over the limit there. I mean, it sure helped. Oh, I was gonna put those alien eggs in the ship. There we go. Now we're getting better. All right. Go find the artifact that's on the moon that I have to see for myself.
Again.
Oh, to the lodge first, I guess. Then to the moon.
I think I prefer the wild planets to this city. At least there,
Oh, you
the
are
predators
not
are
wrong,
easier to
lady.
spot.
You are not wrong.
I am glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye.
I just talked to her.
You know, to Sarah. Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
I don't see why. Like, I just talked to her.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity.
Oh, part of me wants to say that.
Wait.
Yep, multiple
Say that
universes.
again?
You heard it right.
Multiple universes?
Oh, I do.
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
We'll go that route.
don't even want to think about the
Must not be too
physiological
bad.
changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation.
Yeah, go into the unknown.
You're right. We have to see the unity for ourselves.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when
Vlad's
you're
like,
ready
all
to
right,
follow
enough
up on what
talking.
it
Let's
seemed.
get back to work, guys.
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn.
Thank you, sir.
Catch a smile out there.
You know, I thought Sam was my favorite, but I really like Vladimir.
Home's got a sanctity. Hard to fix once it's broken. Got one. I'd go into the astronomical charting data with you, but clear as day just to point you right to it.
Alright. Missed beyond measures. Wait for the service. Final glimpses. Nova Galactic Research Station. And acquire the power. I don't know. We'll go get the power first.
I have something for you.
Where's it at? Scanner anomaly. Rudder. And land. Hopefully close to another temple.
Landing gear is ready. Sight is clear.
I think I did it again. Where I just clicked the travel and I didn't actually click the quest. Does, however, look like the temple is right in front of us. Like that way. Oh yeah. Well, that's a Starborn ship. I ain't gonna make it in time before they get off of it, I'm sure, but see what happens. Oh, that was a big lag there. Whoops. Apparently my poor Xbox isn't very happy. Now the question is this the Starborn that's protecting the temple, or is this just some random Starfield? That we're about to go have violent words with. I wonder if one of the skills makes you run faster. Because between a little faster run speed and the boost pack upgrades, wouldn't be too bad getting around. Maybe. Is he up here? Is he still in the ship? Go in the ship? Ah, inaccessible. It's too bad we can't hop in our ship and come over here and just blow his ship up. Alright, so now for the nice long trek back over towards the temple, since that was fruitless. Damn it. I should be like mining some of this stuff that I go by, but I don't wanna. I haven't got my crafting anywhere yet, so it'd be kind of pointless. Maybe in one of the new game pluses. After I've been a Starborn once or twice. It's a bit of a trek. Maybe I should have just went to the temple. Running too hard. Apparently breaking my legs. Who needs legs? I got superpowers. Superpowers. Holy shit. I think I got a dash I can use. Yeah. Let's see what that does. I mean, it's better. A little faster? Question mark? Maybe. Oh, must be too low in energy. I'm all happy I have superpowers and then I just don't use them unless I'm fighting Starborns. What a long run. Whose idea was it to go over to the ship? It's crazy. It's not much of a dash. Could be fun for a melee build, though. I say build, like I couldn't just equip a knife and frickin' melee. Alright, well now that we're here, go ahead and go back to that one. Oh, you know, this whole time I could have been using, what was it? It's like personal oxygen pure clean brought forth to breathe deep and counteract harmful carbon dioxide. Yeah, I could have been using that the whole time to run. Well, live and learn. Here we are now. Come on, Pokeball. Come on. There we go. She's just stuck in the corner back there. Whee! I don't see it. Oh, it's on the other side. Nope, it's gone. Nope. Nope. Gimme. Gimme. Jesus. Some of them seem like they go by real fast, and others seem like they take 50 of them. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. It's highly possible. Gotta be getting close. Come on. So many. What am I doing wrong? I gotta be doing something wrong. Come on. There we go. Jesus. power. Down the bottom. Sense star stuff. Bind yourself to the particle of creation, sensing the life force of any human, alien, or starborn. What'd that mean? Am much confused. What am I sensing? Okay. Maybe we should go do this one real fast, like take a resties in the bed for a few days.